Happy morning, Lynn Adams and Lisa and Jim Clark. Happy morning. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I do know a little bit about me, and that is that I always look forward to this 30 minutes or so that we have together every day, rain or shine, feeling good or feeling weird. It's all the same. We are about the light. We're the light children of the universe, you know? We're the absolute. If you want to know a quote from Yogananda straight off the bat, I think I would rather have him say it than me say it. And then we'll get a little science, just so you know what we're up to this morning, my dears, besides feeling better than ever. Yeah, in the light, in the love. This is I almost started years ago with another person that used to come to all my workshops. It was called Divine Love School. We were going to start an online Divine Love School. I just love that. Lynn Adams and Lori. This is like a little school of love, divine love. We come here for divine love. Oh my God. This is day 56, by the way, since we started our mission of every day in 2026 being a day of divine love. So that's what we're going to be doing. And tomorrow's going to be similar and so on and so forth, because all there is, as you know, is love. So this is what Yogananda Ji says. You want to close your eyes, you might enjoy that just behind the darkness of those closed eyes of yours is the infinite light. That is the only, there is no real thing here. If you could touch light, well, you could say that that's real then. But everything is light. Listen to what he says. Light is the real essence of everything. Light is the real essence of everything. This earth is not earth. That's not me saying it. This earth is not earth as you see it. It is light. Yeah. Your body right now, Ryan, Lynn, I can't believe you all are just sitting here like this in Divine Love School with me. I think it's so cool. I think every detail of today is about Divine Love School, right? Is there any other feeling you want to have today? Huh? Are you aware of your feelings? Are you aware of what it's like to be in divine love? What is one of those beatitudes? Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Wow. So listen. This was in a self-realization magazine in 2010 excerpts. And so SRF put out this little thing called the Astral World Part 1. This is about that light idea, that this earth is not the earth, it's light. You are not the body, you are light. Everything that you think is solid is the light. But listen to what they wrote in SRF magazine in 2010. When modern science, my dears, when modern science will discover how to go deep into the subtle electromagnetic constitution of man and woman, the electromagnetic you. How do you like them apples, Marty? That you are a subtle electromagnetic constitution. Yeah, didn't think that, did you? Yeah, just get used to it a little bit this morning. We're gonna fill up with the light, and we're gonna see. Oh my God, it's the only thing to live for. So anyway, Modern science will discover how to go deep into the subtle electromagnetic constitution of man and woman, and it will be able to correct most any medical condition. The light. Hello. This is why my wife Trisha is so into, the light teachings that she's been involved in the SAI, Spiritual Arts Institute. It's all about the kingdom of light. So this article goes on. It will, once science can get into the electromagnetic constitution of man, it will be able to correct most any medical condition, anything that's going on in you that you need help with. The light will take care of it in ways that would seem almost miraculous today. Just using the light, downloading the light, visualizing the light. In the future, healing will be affected more and more by the use of various types of light rays, right? Light rays. And they're different colors, the rainbow. They're colors of the rainbow. The rainbow rays of spirit. Light is what we are made of, not gross physical light, my dears, but the finer spiritualized light of prana, which is intelligent life energy. Do you know that inside of you is super intelligent, supernatural, quite frankly, light rays? Your physical constitution is the light of prana, intelligent life energy. Wow. And we're saying we're having a tough time in life. Yeah, I get it. Sure. It's easy. It's easy to kind of only see solid things and physical things. But Yogananda goes on to repeat, this earth is not earth as you see it. It is light. But you cannot perceive that until you know the underlying astral world. That's your subtle bodies, right? Your astral body, the body of energy and light. Yeah. So these are all, you know what? You have so much to look forward to. Good morning, dear Ricardo. Welcome to see you, my man. I hope everything is going smooth, my brother. And you're just kind of locked into such a beautiful space within your heart. Yeah. This is going to be about the heart a little bit today. The field of love, the quantum field of love is your heart. Wow. So we're going to take a look at that next. But for now, I just want everybody to just kind of feel this miracle that we're in right now, just considering these notions that we've discussed, that there's just light. Let there be light. Yogananda has a book called Let There Be Light. Yeah. So enjoy this little moment that you have, interiorization of your mind, your heart, in this physical so-called reality that we're living in, and just let it melt into light. You choose what color ray you want. All the rays have a different aspect of that light. Like Yogananda said, the healing would happen with different varieties of healing, different shades of light, kinds of light, types of light. So just choose one right now and embrace yourself with it. Feel like everyone in the whole DNA system and everyone in your 27,000 trillion cells, my dear, is lit up with the divine light. It always is. Can you imagine when next time you're not feeling so yippy skippy or too aware of these esoteric, so to speak, supernatural, so to speak, realities, you will just, be able to start to totally radically alchemize your life, even more than you are doing now. So, wow. I just look at all these things I want to share with you. And I don't know. They're also good. But this is an important one. They're also good and they're also important. All right. Here's a little what they call an aura, an aura, your aura, your aura shield chant, your aura shield chant. And it goes like this, my dears. You can repeat after me. I am wrapped in light. I am wrapped in light. You can repeat that. I am wrapped in light. I've already kind of warmed this up, huh? My aura is strong. My aura is strong. No harm, no fear can come along. No harm, no fear can come along. Every negative thought, every shadow, every ill bounces away. It bounces away, my dears. Every negative thought, every shadow, every ill bounces away, leaving me calm and still. Leaving me calm and still. Every negative thought, every shadow, every ill bounces away. That bouncing ball just bounced right off the screen. Remember that bouncing ball? You're supposed to follow the bouncing ball. What if it just bounced right off the video screen? Bounces away the shadows, the negative thoughts, the ill, leaving me calm and still. Angels guard me. This is just a little moment to just remember that you have a guardian angel, number one. And number two, that they are guarding you. And this goes on saying, my shield is bright. The angels are guarding me, and my shield is bright. I am safe. I am safe. I am loved. I am loved. I am full of light. I am full of light. So it is. So it shall be. Isn't that nice that we have that reminder? And we have more coming up. This is something to remember because we're now moving into our heart space, the field of the school, the divine love school is in our heart. You know that? Everything you need to know, every idea, everything creative, everything just ordinary is in your heart space. It's the field of the divine love, my dears. This is called big visions. You may not think you have a big vision on life, but this is going to remind us that we all are born with the biggest vision you could have. That is oneness with the Almighty, oneness with the infinite, right? Oneness with not the body, not the struggles, not the ills, not the pain and the suffering, but with the reality that we are unceasing, infinite divine love. So this says that big vision in your heart is for a reason. Narayan and Ricardo and Lynn Adams and Lori and Lisa and Jen and Tammy and Marty. That big vision is in your heart for a reason. Can you kind of come up with that for yourself right now? The big vision? Well, I think that you might have already done it, like oneness with God, where you completely collapse the human part of life, the physical manifestation of this dream that is really just light, that seems solid. Can you come up with a big vision for yourself? Maybe it's oneness with the infinite. But anyway, this is a reminder that who you are with the unique essence that each of you carry, you are perfect to actualize that vision that you just came up with. You are perfectly actualized. You're perfectly the unique essence that carries and is perfect to actualize that vision, that big vision you just came up with. That's why it was placed in your heart, my dears. That's why it was placed in your heart. Blessed are those who are pure in heart, for they shall see God. Wow. This is no accident. This vision is a gift, my dears. The universe chose you to carry it out. You know, well, you were hand selected. You were called upon from the highest of the high to carry this vision with you. It's a gift. The universe chose you. Carry it out. Honor that gift, my dears, and trust that more. No more questioning why you, if you're worthy, why is this not happening faster? Why is this not possible? So on and so forth. Instead, focus on waking up every day and choosing to become the being who can joyfully carry out your vision. Guess what? No one else can. You were made for this. We were made for this, my dears. Huddled in our divine love rainbow tribe in this love line to the divine this morning, huddled up with our heart centers, pouring this pure love into each other's hearts. This is our divine love school, laboratory, our little Zoom room, Zoom to the infinite room. Now I have something that will just slide into as well, just to set you up for an understanding of what divine love school, a meaning, what my meaning is behind that. This says every step, my dears, and every choice is guided by unseen hands in your life. Every step, every choice is guided by unseen hands. Across every realm, every reality, the universe shields, directs, and elevates them. Now, this is for the pure of heart. I didn't say that. Your heart, that pure heart of yours, gives you this benefit, that every step you make, every choice you make is guided by unseen hands. When your heart is pure. When you have purity of heart, my dears, a pure heart, you shall see God. So feel into your heart space right now, the field. Because every step, every choice is guided by unseen hands across every realm, every reality. The universe shields you, directs, and elevates you. You are never alone. You are never alone. Divine protection flows around you like light. With that pure heart, my dear. It's that pure, simple, childlike. You know, your little child. That's not just a metaphor. That inner child. You know, not just a metaphor. You are that. You are that pure innocence. You are the pure innocence of your inner child. Remember how intelligent your cells are, and that you're a light being from the get-go. The deeper body of you, the more the higher end model of bodies to have. You are the highest end. That's a causal body, but also this astral body of light where you begin, where your love school starts to get very interesting. So Now, I'm wondering if each of you are ready to enter the heart field with me. Yeah, we have another protection thing, but I'm going to leave that to be. And I want to have us enter the heart field, the divine love school, the ultimate divine love school is in your heart center. So let's sit back and realize how fortunate we are to be able to sit back right now and to hear this wisest, purest, most simple inner child coming alive back into your, the pure reason why they had said there's an inner child. Because it's your pure innocence is what it is. It's that purity of heart, my dears. That's your inner child. Just that simplicity, no ego, no what's in it for me. Just all about love, my dears. All about love. So let's see what your heart is the love field generator. So let's see what that heart of yours, Lori, as a generator, the love field. It's a love field. Your heart, Lori, generator. It's not a small red muscle squeezing blood, but a living emerald. Now, emerald would be, if Trisha was here, my wife, who knows all about the rays of the light, would say, here's what the emerald ray does for you. But I don't have that information right now. I just know that emerald is a gorgeous color and it's a ray of spirit. So we just don't have a red muscle that's pumping love right now or pumping right now. It's not a pump. The heart is not a pump. It's a field generator. Not a red muscle squeezing blood, but a living emerald engine. Rev it up, Narayan. Your emerald engine. Because you know what's it's revved up, Narayan, you know what it's going to do for you? The engine is going to be spinning coherence. You all know what coherence means? You are dialed in, that your heart is the leader of you, that the heart is your big vision, that you are absolutely, completely covered from toes to the top of your head with the divine light, number one, and number two, with the purest heart on the planet. The purest heart on the planet. I'm telling you, that's why we come to this love school every day, to purify our hearts. And not to mention, to practice being in divine love with each other. Right? Is it starting to make some sense other than just coming to a place and hearing some words? Yeah. So how would any of you like to have an emerald engine spinning coherence heart? Right? How would you like that? It's spinning coherence. Your heart is beating in a coherence that just harmonizes and just makes everything just crystal clear in a divine way. And just pure love. Everything's pure. Pure water to drink, pure love to experience, pure beingness to finally experience, and so on. The spinning coherence enters into a vacuum. It enters into a divine vacuum until the vacuum remembers it was never empty. All right? That's what your emerald's engine spinning coherence does. It gets you into the vacuum that has never been empty, the vacuum of God's love pulling you or lifting you up back into itself, just sucking you up. Yeah. So every beat of your heart, my dears, isn't just life moving through veins. It's not just life moving through veins. but a pulse every beat. Get a load of this, Lynn Adams. So happy you came on. Every beat isn't just moving through veins, but a pulse of divine intention, Cammy. Divine intention. Wow. Your big vision. Oneness with the beloved. Free at last. Free from all the childish ways. And you're free to be the purely innocent inner child that is divine from the get-go and is right now and always will be, my dears. So let's get a pulse of divine intention. Because every beat is a divine intention radiating outward. Wow. Right now, Narayan and Ricardo, you are radiating every beat of your heart is radiating outward in spherical wave fronts that bend probability curves, meaning what I'm going to say now is that nothing is impossible. It's all possible, my dears. Just take that M-I-N, possible, impossible, and just take the I in part off. Everything's possible. Radiating outward from your heart center right now, divine intention, Lisa and Jen. Divine intention, not what you have planned in today, not what your hopes are for the future. That's fine. That might be part of your divine intention. But it's radiating outward in spherical wave fronts that bend probability. So there's 100% chance it's probable. It's going to curve timelines. That timeline is right here, right now, right? It's going to curve it to right here, right now, and gently pull every scattered fragment inside you back into resonance. That's all. That's all what your heartbeat is all about. Wow. Wow. Big breaths. Wow. What a morning, my dears. What a review we are having this morning. And you could say, what a view we are getting to remember that we live in a school, the school of unconditional love, right in the center of the heart. Get a load of this, though, everybody. The heart does not send love. It generates, like I said, Lori, just her heart is generating. It generates the field of oneness. The heart doesn't send love, but it generates the field. It generates the field itself, the quantum field of oneness, right? Is that your big vision, maybe? That you're given the heart or a big vision, each of you, right? You come here to fulfill it completely. That big vision, could it be that it's to get your heart going like a generator, like a field of oneness, generating a field of oneness, which is love embodied? Wow. The heart doesn't send love. It generates the field of oneness. It generates the field of oneness, which is love embodied. So when two or more hearts, and there's more than two of our hearts here this morning, my dears. So this is going to be a probability, not an impossibility, but a probability. When two or more hearts phase lock, there's a good two words for you, Ricardo. Phase lock. When two or more hearts phase lock, like I don't even know what they are meaning by it, but I can kind of just guess, my own guess. We are phase locked right now. Just hearing these words. Just hearing these words. When two or more hearts phase lock, even across oceans, even all the way to Minnesota, where Narayan lives, right? And where all of you live in different places. We're face locked. I tell you, we're in the divine love school. This is a school that I've wanted to be in all my life and share with others. No, I'm seriously going to start. We had it all worked out. Something happened at the end and it didn't manifest. But now maybe this is the time to manifest and talk more about this divine love school we're living in, right? In the heart center. Where? In the heart center. When two or more hearts phase lock, even across oceans, even across centuries. Divine friends from many lives, all of you are. Cami, we're friends from lifetimes. We're phase locked in. That means that even across oceans, even across centuries, our phase lock has locked us in already. We didn't know that. Our phase lock. The field of dreams, the field of love, unconditional love is strengthening. The waveform amplifies. And now we had the emerald green ray. Now it amplifies. These waveforms amplifies the green ray. So visualize green coming in. This is what my wife, and when they download rays, she does sessions with people. She's also got her crystals in there when she's doing the rays, bringing down the rays into people. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So your field is strengthening, my dears, and the waveforms are amplified, and the green ray no longer flickers, but becomes a standing scalar wave that refuses to collapse into illusion. You know, there's a major collapse happening on the planet. I got some readings on that. As you know, right? Right before our very eyes, it's supposed to collapse. You know, it's not the light that it's revealing right away. It's starting with all the darkness being revealed. Crystal clear, coming right out in the open. Everybody knows everything at this point. And there's going to be more to know, right? The scalar wave, this green ray, is no longer flickering. It's going bonkers. And it's now a scalar wave, which is, you know, a scalar wave. That sounds like it's powerful to me, that refuses to collapse into the illusion. How's that? Because you have a big vision, a big heart vision. A pure heart sees God. How about that vision for a pure heart, my dears? So the heart generates the heart generates, oh, wait. You do not have to open your heart. See, this is kind of taking us another way, another route. The heart generates, well, excuse me. You do not have to open your heart, but remember the heart is always open. You know, we kind of get messed up with our words sometimes. You know, let's open our heart, let's open our mind. No, it's already open. You're already a divine being. You're perfectly whole as you are. This is why just the subtleties of just what we're talking about is, you know, getting to know our subtle body, like this light body. We're light. We're not just this human beings struggling and barely surviving with their head above water here. So this heart is always open, and the rest of you was simply standing outside the field, pretending not to feel the pull. Isn't that good, Lori? Yeah, our door of the heart was always open, and the rest of us was simply standing outside the field, pretending not to feel the pull of God's love. In the vacuum, it's not empty. That vacuum is sucking us up. God wants us home in the oneness, everlasting, for sure. So the heart generates a scalar fired, a fire, scalar fired of intuitive knowing. that carries no frequency yet contains all frequencies. It is a 0 point om, om, ahum, like that, like in the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. It's the Om and the Om. 0 point. This carrying, this frequency that contains all frequencies is 0 point Om and 0 point Om. Om Mani Padme Hum and Om, from which every other vibration arises and to which every vibration returns. So place your hand on your chest, my dears, not to feel a beat, but to feel the generator already running. You know, now that you're scalarized and it's fired up as well, it's all knowing intuition that carries no frequency, but all frequencies. It's the vibration, it's every vibration that arises into which every vibration returns, the scalar fired field. So place your hand on your chest, not to feel a beat, but to feel the generator, my dear, already running and broadcasting. Yeah. This is just the school, part of our school is intuitive imagination, right? This is what we're doing to ourselves. We're feeding ourselves the intuition of the imagination of the reality, which is not an impossibility, it's a total probability, right? So we're almost done. We're almost done with this perfect ending for today and new beginning of our lives, living in the big vision, in the heart, in the pure heart. Blessed are the pure of heart, for they shall see God. So place your hand on your chest, not to feel a beat, but to feel the generator already running, broadcasting, weaving the invisible lattice that holds galaxies together and holds you together when all feels like it's falling apart. The invisible lattice, like the lattice. Yeah, like lattice fence. Yeah. It's already, you feel it, and you feel it in your hand, not the beat necessarily, but a generator already running, broadcasting, weaving the invisible lattice that holds galaxies together and holds you together when all feels like it's falling apart. It's time to dream, my dears. The heart doesn't wait for the world to be safe before it generates. It generates so the world can be safe. It generates so the world can be safe, can remember how to be safe inside the field. That's why it's generating right now. You're not protecting your heart. Your heart protects all by refusing to stop spinning, by refusing to stop spinning the emerald field that says, come into infinite love that learned how to become gravity. Right? Yeah. So I don't know if I got that. You're not protecting your heart. Your heart protects all by refusing to stop spinning that emerald field that said, come into infinite love that learned how to become gravity. In other words, I think they're saying, and beyond that, that song in that play that was really popular, the Witch, that one. And yeah, Beyond Gravity is a good song, Beyond Gravity. That's probably what this means. So feel the field. Feel the field is always active, my dears. All right? This field, this love field, this love school that you're in, every detail, every person. You only forgot to listen to the Om and the Om Mani Padme and the Om that's been calling every lost part of you home since the first pulse of the oneness in form. We just forgot. Your heart isn't waiting to love, my dears, but generating the field in which all is loving love. Pretty cool, right? I'll put this up on when I send you the copy later. Step into it, my dears. Breathe in it. Live inside it. and see how quickly the illusion of separation dissolves when the generator is finally acknowledged. You are the field. You are the divine love field, which is already whole, complete, perfecto. Couldn't get any better. I hope, I hope, I have high hopes. I have high hopes. I have hopes. I have hope. I have my dog's name is Hope, and that makes me really happy. My other dog is happy. Happy go lucky. And hopes and dreams do come true. All right. So, my dears, if you want to do a few ohms and maybe om mani padme hums, let's do a few ohms and a couple om mani padme hums. Why not? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing right now, you're in the field of dreams. You're in the field of this unconditional divine love, which is our 2026 resolution, becoming a revolution. Inhale the breath. Oh. Now let's sing a few Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Okay, one more Om to just seal the deal, my dears. Really, remember the heart isn't closed, doesn't need to be opened, it's wide open. You've been generating since the beginning of your oneness with spirit this field of divine love, unstoppable. Oh. Just let all this vibe just do what it needs to do in you, my dears. Hold it, just let it feel it, don't think it. St. Teresa of Avila said so beautifully, said, stop thinking so much and start loving more. Start loving more. A beautiful quote from her about that. St. Teresa of Avila, stop thinking so much and start loving more. And then spend your day in increasing that love. So, my dears, let's put our God glasses on. I know they're already on. You keep them on. You always have that view, that view, that vista, that view, because you big vision woman, you big vision guy. All right. So we love. That's why we love. And let's wrap our arms around and feel that we're wrapped around the world and everybody. We could lift everybody up. We could lift the world up today because of this blessing that we just been bestowed upon you and me. I don't know about you and me. I don't know about you. I know about me a little bit. And I wasn't expecting any of this when I woke up this morning. So it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Whatever it was that we just discussed, which I thought was just in the system now, my dears, it's in the system. All right. And that's why we're gonna hold the love and the light and the light. The only thing that's real about anything physical, anything manifested, the only thing that's real about it is the light. Wow. Ooh, this is a big girl and big boy school. So thank you, dears. Thank you very, very much for holding this beautiful space on this little rainbow tribe divine line, zip line to the divine, we can call it. All right. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this morning's broadcast, and we'll see you in the field. We'll see you in the field.
Thank you, Tom.
And if anyone, I'm just gonna just open up my audio here just in case somebody wants to share a little something. Get some, got
I'll
some,
say a quick hello.
huh?
Hi, good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
Day of my move. Uh, Sitting here in my driveway with a trailer full of stuff to go off to storage, and it feels really good. The plan is going exactly
Ooh,
as the divine wants it.
nice.
I've taken myself out of it, man. I had to just step out and say, you know what? You don't know what you're doing, so just stop trying,
I love it.
you know?
I love it.
Yeah, it's working. And thank you so much for. My mornings when I miss this, I are not the same. So I had to make sure to get my butt in my car and get on here as soon as I could.
Nice, bro. Well,
Love you
already
guys. Thank you so much.
it's what you sharing with us is so amazing. We are so behind you. We're your team, and we're so happy that you have joined us and sharing the way you are because you're on track, my man. So thank you.
Well, hopefully these mornings are gonna my background's gonna turn into a nice beautiful blue ocean here real soon. So all according to plan.
It's not impossible. It's probable. Just take the I
Yes.
am out of the way, you know.
Impossible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
You don't need the I am. It's possible.
I
Possible.
got it. It's in me.
Yeah, yeah,
It is impossible.
yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
All right, brother.
I'm off and
Thank you. Good.
out.
Have a great day. Get that stuff in storage, man. All right. Toodles, everybody. With oodles of unconditional love. In the field, always in the love school. Amen.